took my own. You have your jacket?
Come and see Uncle Lala.
Nice, so that's just enough. More than that, I hope we don't get too much. No. 23.
Every day? Yeah.
I'm with the band.
Thanks, it's always great to be back here. We're the Wicked Garage Car Show series presented by Diamond Self Storage and Canadian Classic Cars. Involved here with Capital City for a number of years. Founder Magazine, Dog FM, I know you guys are involved with. We can't do it without all the great sponsors. And Brian, I'll kick it back to you and you can introduce some of these cars. Here we go, Wicked Garage right off the bat. Yeah, he's got two cars in, the 66 Chevy too, and followed by the Mustang, an 05 Mustang, the boys from Wicked Garage. And Diamond is here with that beautiful 2010 solar-powered 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. It is a wild car and so rowdy and noisy. Here we go. Little tumbling in the Roadrunner. Curtis Baker, a 1993 Chevy pickup. And Patrice Burke. Chevy, love that. Rick and Michelin Lane in the 69 Volkswagen. Ron Bell, former racer here. Oh, look at that. Power to burn in the 79 convertible. You'll remember Ron from 4 for Fun. One of my favorite cars, the 56 Chevy. That's Bill Mold. And right behind Bill, Russ and Don Bender in their 54 Ford. How beauty is that? Can't remember, is that called the Sunline? No. But it does have the Ron Bruce. It's way ahead of its time. Bill Smith on board with a beautiful 59 Ford Galaxy. Right behind him, the Chevy El Camino of Don. Mark Cool's on board tonight with a 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Okay. Jeff Smith we'll talk about later. Gary Matolsky in a 1955 Chevrolet. There goes the 1969 Dirt Rigid Cliff Reed. The Volkswagen 1991 Carl Benet. Bob Sherrard in the 2005 red Corvette. Keith Kelly aboard a 1970 Firebird. Chris Cuggy in the 1953 GMC. Roger Tomo. Thundercat, what are you doing in your 1987 golf cart? Next up, Roger Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Old buddy of mine, 1949, does the Hazeldean Car Show. Lloyd Chamney in the 1968 Buick Skyforce. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? The Beaumont. Scott Cuthbertson, an old friend of ours, in the 1978 Pinto. Here we go. Kyle Sartrand in the 1978 Old. These are names that we know. Mike Sagan in the 55 Chevy. Jennifer Sagan in the 88 Corvette. And Albert in the 1960 Chevy. Chris Welch on the 69 Cutlass. Arnold Saunders, 1931 Ford. How about that? Kelly Searson, Gary Welch in his 67 Pontiac Beaumont. Gary Moorhead, 1993 Dodge. There goes the Smith gang. Look at that, 1924 Model T. Next up, Ross, check that. Ross Mold in the Mustang, followed by Ian. Okay, sorry about that. Gary Matolsky. Ian Stoop in the 1963. Bruce Compton. Hal Janet Barney in the 1949 Ford F-68. Paul Sutka in the 1972 Olds Cutlass. We've got Attila Carosi, 1968 Beaumont, 68. Guy Drolet in the 1968 Buick. Vern Akers. Oh, listen to this. Rock and roll. Yeah, that's Attila right there going through. And just waiting for the rest of the parade to come through. There's the Buick. This next one should be a 51 Buick of Vern Akers. Richard Saint Laurent. I believe that's happening. Man, 55 cars. Having to stack them up out there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. 51 Buick, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible restoration. Right in behind him, the Chevy Camaro RS of Richard Saint Laurent. Terry Kilmartin in a 1981 Chevy pickup. Steve Abood, there's a name we know, in the 68 Olds Cutlass. Oh, Skip Wesley. Hello, Skip. 1934 Ford pickup. And there's a guy with a racing history. What have we got? The Olds Cutlass of Steve Abood. I've got Ron Purnell. Doug Mold in a red Mustang, right there. The 67 Camaro RS of Jody McGetchie. Look at this, man, they keep rolling on out. Mike Wilson in a 68 Camaro. Greg Sonneville, our friend from Pineacker Doors, in a 64. Carl Mitchell in the 86 IROC Z, and Jeff Levesque in his 99 Extreme. How cool is this? Let's just sit back and enjoy it. And again, let's talk about all your sponsors, Larry.
Yeah, once again, we're the Wicked Garage Car Show Series, presented by Diamond Self-Storage and Canadian Classic Cars. We have two great shows coming up this weekend. We're at Monkey Joe's at Westgate Shopping Center from 4:30 to 8 o'clock. All models, all makes and models welcome, all free. Sunday, we're at the Hazeldean Mall for the Chio Charity Car Show. We expect over 300 cars. All the proceeds go to Chio. We have thousands of dollars in door prizes that we sponsors, our media sponsors, Campbell Ford, who are our Dash Black sponsors, and our title sponsors, presenting media sponsors. We just can't do without them. I mean, you know all about this, right? Without sponsors, we just can't operate.
Great job, great show of vehicles tonight. We are just going to enjoy it. Oh, a little burn out there. Oh, yeah. The pit of Scott Cuthbertson. What a guy. Prospect will never be the same. Oh, by the way, there goes 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. How cool is that? Our friends from Diamond. With 6 locations in Ottawa, soon to be opening on Farming Avenue in the Queensway. And I see the sign is up for their newest location, which will be located on Greenbank Road at Hunt Club. So Diamond, an Ottawa-owned, Ottawa-proud company.
These Diamond facilities are fantastic. I know you've toured them as I have. I mean, they're just beautiful, and they're really state-of-the-art. They've got more and more great things happening. Now, the Wicked Garage is really a full-service rod shop. I mean, they build and repair street rods. So it's really, they've been open just a year, and they do a great job. And they're booked up months in advance. They have a lot of great cars. Well, and truly, guys from here.
Well, Ed's one of the principals over there, along with 4 others, I believe. They got quite a job ahead of them. I mean, they just are in demand for people needing restorations or work to be redone. And I know he partners a little bit as well with Des Fitzgerald, and they got some good things happening. If you need car work done, boy, think of really if you're into. And if you don't think this is a growing sport, I followed the RM auction this past weekend in Monterey. 3 days of auction. They did $208 million in sales this past weekend, with a number of Shelby Cobras selling at over $1.8 million. Top selling car, the Mustang Light, actually out of the movie Le Mans, sold for $11.7 million. So you never know. Find it in a barn somewhere, restore it, go to the guys at Wicked Garage, get some work done on it. You never know. So much here. Oh, you bet. It's always great. I love seeing these cars come out.